Well, hello. Anyone there? Hi. My name is Calaco73, and this might be the only episode of What for this entire year. I mean, there could have been one earlier in the year, but I just don't remember, old people and such. So, let's get down to business. We are playing Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Nintendo Switch. Yes, we are. So, we're in front of my house. We're going to check the mail, see what's going on first. Let's see here. From Harvey. Oh, yeah, I just finally visited Harvey's Island. That took way too long. Okay, he wants me to come over again. Okay, cool, no problem. Something for my wife. Huge dancing beetle. I have no idea why I was a huge dancing beetle. Please, tell me more. Might have to visit Dottie today. Alrighty. So, this little guy, I planted him yesterday. He is a gyroid. Let's see what I got. Spikanoid, which I already have. I did not mean to do that. Trying to close the other hole. So, let's give you a little bit of a tour of my house. So, this is the main room, obviously. Nice dark theme, a lot of Asian inspired elements throughout. I try to keep things fairly feng shui. I mean, I got about 101,000 points last time from that Happy Home Academy, so that's not bad. Not bad at all. Now, gyroids. We're going to go visit my gyroid room. Hi, I'm using my gyroid room. Come in. You know, it helps if I actually walk into the room. Just saying. Okay, here is my gyroid. I'm just going to stop trying to say that word, because apparently I cannot get it out of my mouth. So yeah, I'm pretty sure all of them. I might be missing one or two, but I haven't come across them yet. The Spikanoid, let's see if I can find where there he is. He's a little frog-looking little dude there. Yeah, right hand corner. The nice thing about the gyroids is that their names fairly resemble their actual images, which is kind of cool, I thought. One of my favorite things about Animal Crossing is their little attentions to detail. Alright, so now we're just going to go back out and we're going to start collecting our crops. Namely, our garden crops first, followed by our trees. This is something I try to do throughout the week. Because, well, I hate to say this, I kind of use this game to help self-regulate. I put it in my hierarchy of routine from day to day. So it is now part of my routine. And I have to do that because, as far as I'm concerned, especially when it comes to ADHD and autism in the same subject like myself, you need to make sure to give yourself a good solid routine, not just for accomplishing tasks, but for relaxing as well. So I purposely force myself to relax by engaging in this game, because I've hyper-fixated on it so much over the years. I've just really enjoyed the game. That's just all there is to it. I mean, most of my games I play are like this, like Stardew Valley. Oh gosh, wait till I start in Stardew Valley. I just might do that next episode. That'd be kind of fun. You can see what kind of maniacal creations I've got over there. And yeah, it depends on which version of Stardew Valley. I think I might do the Switch version, because I believe that one I have gone the farthest on it in terms of time, and also in terms of game completion. So I think I'm on the furthest on that particular game file. That's another story. Alright, now we got our crops taken care of. Now we don't have to water them because it's obviously snowing. Normally you'd have to water them every day. Along the way, I usually like to pick up my usual tidbits of grass and tree branches and... Hi, how are you? Why are you singing, dude? Can I interrupt you? Okay, cool. Coconut cake recipe. Hey, what's that face for? I don't know. I wasn't giving you a face, dude. Here, what's the hot item today? Ruined seat and kettlebell. You know, I just might be able to do the ruined seat pretty easily. And the kettlebell. I might have the components for both. See, that's the one thing I like about the daily specials, is that I use them as kind of a dumping point. So if there's something that I can make from some of the excess material that I have in my storage, then I will do that and get a better price out of it. It's just good business. It's one reason why I've got so much money in this game. Because I was smart with it. Unlike real life. Clickety, clickety, clickety. Alright. You can have it all, boys. Have it all. Numbers are 57,000 bells. That brings me to 148. Because I obviously started off with a few bells this morning. Wait, do I have this over here? You know, why not? I'll add it to my collection. I mean, I've got the money, so why not, people? Okay, I see someone thinking up there. Let's go talk to them. Ah, that's Phil. My peacock. He's probably debating on moving or giving me something. Yeah, he's gonna give me something. Why would he want a down jacket? I mean, he's kind of made of down, isn't he? Right? I know it's not worth that much, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. Why? Because that's how this game works. The more you become friends with somebody, the more you get to have fun interactions like this. The more popular you get with that person. Until the point where you get one of their portraits from them. So, all the portraits that I have in my house, wow, you were loud, little dude, are from my best friends I've had over the years of owning this particular game. And yes, I have a purple dragon for my town flag, because it's my town. I can do whatever I want. Alright, that's part of the fruit that we will get later, but not at the moment. We're just going to explore around. Yes, I have a money tree. Now, I'm doing this for two reasons. First of all, I'm just doing my usual collect-a-thon, as in getting the grass and the twigs and the dig-up spots. There are definitely some things I need to do, like go to Harv's Island. Apparently I haven't gone through that part of the storyline that much, so, you know, I don't have all my access to it entirely. And also, same goes for the expansion, the Happy Home Academy expansion, which I have. I've participated in. I've got a few things built there, but not a lot. We might go through it when I get a chance. Frozen tree. One thing I like to do with my little money tree over there is try to find a good spot to make it land in, like I did that last time. It's in a good central spot, and I kind of like it there. So until a better spot comes up, I'm going to keep that money tree there, right there, loaded. Unless, you know, somebody comes by and snatches it, which I don't care. I've got lots of money. And just with the crops I have alone, making money throughout the week for this character is not a problem. Alright, check out my outdoor spa. Yeah. No, we're not going to play with Snow Boys. Ooh, another dig spot. Oh, looks like Annalise is up there watering flowers. Or admiring flowers. I'm not sure which one she's doing yet, but we'll figure that out in a moment. An Illuminoid. You know, what does he look like? I think I remember him. Alright, I know I got him. Let's place him. Yeah, I know I got him. Yeah, I've seen him before. Alright, let's see what Annalise is up to up here. Well, first of all, there's our other money dig spot, so we're going to accomplish all kinds of things here. Dig up that first. Dash over here, get a tree branch. Dash over here, get a little bit more money as Annalisa walks off. That's okay, I'll chase her down. Back here, you silly. Alright, what do you want? Okay, and that will trigger that. One of the other biggest things about Animal Crossing New Horizons is this point system, the Nook point system. Easy to do. I just talked to 3 people. Got some points. Now, you notice I have quite a few points. If you look at the point shop when you play this game, yeah, I can easily afford everything and then some. So why do I do this? Like I said, this is self-regulation to me. I have no problem referring to that because I am an autistic person with ADHD. I have had a major breakthrough about 5 years ago, and a secondary major breakthrough a couple years back when my kidneys failed. Since then, I use games like this to help keep myself regulated. I've always been a video game nut, and I've been part of this particular series since it started on the GameCube, which I still have my original copy, my original towns. Believe it or not. Alright, I think for now, we're going to stop. And I would like to thank you for watching. It's been a while since you've heard from me, but I do intend on making more. Till then, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.